Hello guys, and welcome back to our Final Fantasy 3 playthrough. This thing would load. Anyway, last time we visited the dwarves and we found out about Gutskull. He had stolen the dwarves' treasures and gone into hiding. So we chased him down only to fail once again. And this time Gutskull got both the horns and he escaped to the cave to the north, where apparently he got the power of darkness and something like that. Whatever. What we need to do is chase him down and see what happens. So let's mosey on. Just a quick check up on our equipment and stuff. Red mage, white mage, black mage, red mage, as always. We haven't changed jobs once till now. That might change today. What about equipment? Weapon sword, ice helm, ice armor, and mithril bracers. Do we not have the fire armor or anything like that? I don't think so. Leather cap, mage robe. Ice stuff, fire stuff, ice helm, ice armor, mithril. Okay. So I think this is pretty much the best equipment we can have for now. In terms of items, we should have sufficient gold needles. Yeah, I've got 16 of them. Phoenix Stone, there's nothing I can do about that. Maiden's Case is not going to be very important right now anyway. I just want to make sure that we've got the elemental staffs ready. And we've got one Arctic Wind, which is very important. We've got the light staff here. Don't really need the staff. Yeah, we do have the flame mail. I'll have to ask Puzzled whether it would not be better to, mix and match ice helm and the flame mail instead of having both ice helm and the flame and the ice mail. This is mithril bracers. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that we don't really need, but the most important part is that we've got the light stuff. So we've got all three elemental starts. Right, let's proceed to let's chase after Gutskull. Don't really need to save. This is right here. Alright, I don't know my way around this cave as well as I normally would have, but I think this is pretty straightforward. First thing I want to make sure is, do we actually take damage? So, being a fire cave, I think it's pretty obvious that a lot of things here would be weak to ice. So what we want to do is, for stuff that's weak to ice, Maria and Guy are going to be our primary DPS. So we'll just have Firion and Leon work on their melee proficiencies rather than defend. And look at that, land turtle, simple enough. He did about what, 40 damage? 40 damage is fine for now. Yeah, with the HP we have, 40 damage is not bad. I was just watching a Final Fantasy 3 stream today and wow, streamer was at level 43, about 1500 HP on all the characters, and enemies were doing over 2000 damage, so scared the crap out of me. But we still have quite a ways to go before we actually reach that stage. Let's see what happens. Antarctic Wing, okay, that's gonna be useful. Oh look, more enemies that are weak to ice. That memory cursor is so useful. How much damage was that? Wow, that was a good chunk of damage. About 70 damage. I should keep up with the healing, no doubt about it. Just look at how much damage the ice stuff is doing versus physical attacks. Holy crap. Wow. Still can't get used to that. Still can't get used to that. Yeah, we're still taking damage. Why is that? That's not part of the plan. Let me just switch in the flame mail and see if that makes a difference. How much? Yeah, it's hardly any change. Wait, flame mail actually has more defense. I think we only need ice armor for an enemy that would use fire attacks. So probably don't need it right now. Let me just change over to the flame mail and see if we won't take damage. 241 HP, 294, 306. I think it's doing 10 HP of damage per step. Are you kidding me? That is bad. That is bad. Okay, hang on. This is not good. $120 damage with physical attacks. And about 600 damage with the ice staff. Yeah, this is not good. So do I have to waste potions then? That would suck. We don't even have to walk on the lava. Just being there. Look at that! Look at that! What? Oh my god. Wait, is it not affecting Maria and Guy? Let's just quickly memorize these HP values. 248, 274, 286 and 242. Okay. Let's check this out. 218, 244, 256 and 2... Yeah, it's definitely affecting them. But it seems to not be affecting Maria and Guy as much as Firion and Leon. Is it because of the flame mail? I don't know. But there seems to be no way to avoid that terrain damage. No, not Guy. Where's the ice? Hello, Matt. Yep, lava percent. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly works here. This was not part of the plan. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? So ice armor on Firion and Leon. I guess I'll have to take the hit then. I guess I just have to take the hit. You're doing Finf? Awesome. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to keep up with cures. Thankfully Maria has plenty of cures. And of course even the red mages have cure 1. So yeah, guess I just have to take the hit. That really sucks. And it's 10 HP, not 1 HP per step either. Yikes. Antarctic wind. No heal stuff, no heal stuff. I don't think there's a heal stuff in FF3. Hopefully, I don't remember whether you can or you cannot get encounters in the lava. But if you can't get encounters in the lava, then I would actually prefer that. No, 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 no. There's a no grinding challenge. I actually want encounters, damn it. But the problem with lava is that if encounters catch me at low HP, that is pretty bad news. I mean, with double ice stars, I have pretty good DPS, so not really a major worry, but it's something to keep in mind. Let's see if we actually get any encounters in the lava. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. So there are encounters in the lava. We need to constantly keep ourselves healed up. So I think this is another difference from the NES version. In the NES version, if you wore the ice armor, then you won't take any damage from lava tiles. Yeah, these monsters are hitting pretty hard, even in the back row. Granted, that was a critical hit. Need to heal up. Good, good, good. High encounter rate is good. I must admit, so far, although Kenwood was, yeah. Was the boss called Land Turtle actually? Because I think in FF3 they have a very clear separation between bosses and random encounters, unlike FF2, where most of the bosses for most of the games were simply just late game encounters. Still have double attack. Really? I'll need to keep a lookout on that. Wow, interesting. But I don't know if it was the same land turtle that was the boss in the altar cave. It might 147 damage. Ouch! Yeah, so I was just talking about this game pretty much being a DPS race so far. Because I sure as hell ain't surviving multiple turns with enemies like these. Even earlier in the game, I know for a fact that wouldn't have managed to survive. Unless I had good damage, and normally the way to obtain DPS is of course level grinding. You get a chance to see BD's Warrior? Not yet, I've just seen the introduction, but I was just in meetings throughout the day today. But I do plan to check it out. I'm kind of hoping that you only stream it once a week because I'm really busy these days. Or I'll have to download the VODs. But I just saw the introduction, and introduction is pretty anime-ish. I can see that you are someone who would absolutely put his mind to it. I was just laughing on that. Oh look, we got levels. But that's pretty much all I saw. I kept getting pulled into meetings today. But yeah, on that topic, how frequently are you planning to stream Bravely Default? I also saw that was a 3-hour VOD. So hopefully I'll get enough time tomorrow and day after. Who got hit? Everyone could use a heal here, but Furion most of all. Oh, that is such a good heal. Tuesday. What do you mean watch my stream Monday? Don't you have Mondays off? So wait, are you going to be streaming Bravely Default throughout the week instead of Tomb Raider and XCOM and what did I get? Oh crap, I didn't pay attention. Well, whatever I got, whatever. Everybody healed up, right? BD's taking FF5 slot, which was twice a week, I believe. So it was Monday and Thursday. Or was it Sunday? I never kept track of when you actually streamed FF5 because I always caught the VOD. Okay, so Bravely Default on Thursday, TRLA on Saturday, XCOM on Sunday, and Free Space on what, Monday? I just played the game and... Oh, is it like that? As many games as days I stream. Okay, but I don't know how... So you just play it in order instead of something twice a week. I think I can work with that. But if possible, try to stream Bravely Default on Monday, because then I can catch you as well, since you got Monday off and you stream at a more appropriate time for me on Monday. XCOM and Free Space this Sunday. What about Monday? Yep, Bravely Default on Monday. That'd be awesome. So I'll need to catch up on the VOD by Monday, which is going to be difficult since I also need to do some work on what's that? Tactics. Crap, we need to get out of here. Which way? Which way? Let's just go down. Oh, this really sucks. And look, the enemies caught me at low HP. Hopefully I can finish them off before they do much damage, but I'm kind of worried about Furion here, 164 HP. Tuesday might get kicked out of the schedule because you're always so tired. I mean, what happens on Tuesday? Is it like the most busiest day of the week? What damage was that guy? And you're supposed to be the black mage. Oh, he actually hit Furion. I was scared. Need to heal him up. DPS race, DPS race. I'm starting to think that this is going to be the thing for pretty much the entire game. Okay, first day of the week. I can understand that. Strangely, the first day of the week is very chill for me, because everybody is in that same mood. We don't want to be here. Well, they never want to be here. What is on top? Aha, another treasure chest. So I think we're pretty much seeing the entire monster variety in this dungeon. So it looks like monsters aren't much of a threat, as long as we win the DPS race, of course. Monday as well. Oh, so you mean that you've got Monday off, everybody else has the normal week? Why is that? Or is it like they have you guys rotate? Someone would have Tuesday off, someone would have Wednesday off. Is it like that? Don't really know how your hotline thing works. Is it 24/7? All through the day? And if it's 24/7, does it mean that at some point in time you will be asked to work night shifts? Holy crap. That would just wreak havoc on anyone's health. Having to do shifts like that, but well, people do it, so huge amount of respect. Nobody does Sunday, I'm the only one who takes Monday off. What about the others? Phoenix Town, priceless. HP is fine. Let's continue. I hate that it's not movement that makes you take damage, it's just standing still. But that is far more realistic, of course, so I can't really argue. But come on, we are playing Final Fantasy. Can't really apply logic here. Regular Monday to Friday week, I see. So is the hotline 24/7 or is it like just 24/5 or 24/6, 9 to 5? Your time. Because I know one product that I was supporting was only 24/5, but it was 24 hours a day. Okay, 8:30 to 18:30. So you just support during the regular work timings. It is 9 to 5. Okay, just a half an hour shift. What? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. How about health? I think we are still fine in terms of health. Stairs. Those didn't look like stairs to me. Or I really need a pair of glasses now. The puzzle did tell me about turn order, but at the moment it still looks like it's very random. Yeah, come on, why is Guy doing such damage with the ice staff while Maria is going in the 600s? Am I just getting unlucky? Yeah, look at Maria's damage here. Okay, it's pretty random. Looks like it's pretty random. What the hell? Furion was stoned! I didn't even see that. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. He lost that experience. Not a big deal, not a big deal. That's why we have so many gold needles. Holy crap! I knew that monsters here could stone you, but... Huh. Didn't even notice that. Impact clause. We're not even using a monk. And this is another Phoenix Down. Thank you very much. Stone touch? Yep, stone touch. Need to pay attention to who actually had that stone touch. So presumably we... Crocota and Myrmecolion. I don't know which one of them had stone touch. I have no idea. Yes, so it looks like it's not just a DPS race, but you also have to get lucky, because what would happen if the monsters consistently got their turn before you and turned you to stone? Oh, look at that! God damn it. So it's a Myrmecolion that has stone touch. God damn it. Item, gold needle. It's always Furion. Gold needle goes first. Good. I don't know if it's specifically. Please don't stone anybody else. So you can see how this area can be pretty difficult. Just gotta get lucky. Yeah, they need. Occam, hey, how you doing? You didn't stream today, dude. Is everything okay? Or is it a scheduled day off? Now again, am I missing something here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Or is it like a hidden passageway? It's not. Okay, it opened up here. Idiot. Saturday and Sunday I slept on for 24 hours. Lack of sleep or something happened? Oh no, don't use a gold needle. Well, hope everything is going well. Depression stuff, oh that sucks, man. Hope you're dealing with it. I'll be alright, that's good to know, that's good to know. Okay, we are almost at the boss, so let's just prepare. Let's prepare. Collect some tips so when I play through it. Aha! Stream sniping, eh? I assume you played through it once already, right? Because you did know quite a lot about FF2. Well, of course, I am going to be there as well, watching you suffer. And then after you wipe, I'll give you some pretty handy tips. But for now, you have to watch me wipe. Alright, this is actually a pretty tough boss, so let me just... Puzzle gave me some strats which I have forgotten. So I just need to... What do we need to do? Okay, let's just we're gonna pay for Monday to get my MP up. That's a good idea. Definitely need lots of MP. Alright, let's go. Your days are numbered. Oh look, we have the fire crystal here. And Gutsko is right in front of it. We didn't see him when we actually approached it. Gutsko the rogue. I have the power of fire. I can feel it coursing through my veins. But it's not enough. I must defeat you. Those who've been blessed with the light to gain the true power of the crystals of fire now die. What is that? Gutsko attacks you. Yeah, we actually couldn't figure it out at all. This boss. Look at his eyes. What happened to Gutsko? Gutsko evolved into Charizard. Gutsko sounds like a company like PepsiCo, Costco. Okay, so he has 5700 HP. One thing to note is that once he gets below 50% HP, he'll go into fuck you mode and he'll start spamming AoE fire. So alright, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to keep track of the damage, which is very, very important. But apart from that, we're just supposed to chuck items at him because we do not have the DPS. We do not have physical DPS against him. Antarctic Wind. Antarctic Wind. Blizzara. Yeah, we don't have higher. And Blizzara. Let's see how much damage this actually does. Like all bosses, he's going to get, okay, 700 damage. He's going to get 2 moves, 2 turns. Fortunately, he decided to spread his damage. Another 700, so that's 1400. That's about 1900. And 2400. So we are almost, so he's almost down half his HP. Awesome. Yeah, like Puzzle said, we can actually two-turn this guy. Do the red mages have Blizzara? Oh, they do. Okay. This turn, we need to make sure that he dies this turn. So we are going to go all out and use the Arctic Wind, which is Blizzaga, I believe. Deals intense ice damage. Awesome. And Blizzara. So this is why we wanted to purchase Blizzara. Right now he's on. Please don't hit the black mage. Oh, great. I'm screwed here. I really got screwed by turn order. I should have healed him up. Probably should have healed him up. Let's just focus on killing him. Where is it? Bravely default. Let's just go ahead and use a Phoenix Down just in case. If he gets that Phoenix Down off, guy might actually get the experience. Where is the Phoenix Down? But choose a current composition? Very good question. I asked Puzzle the same thing. Please don't attack. Okay, good. He spread out the damage. I think he should go down this this turn. So, the 2 red mages. First, I think the main priority for this party composition is that everyone can use stars. That was the main reason why we wanted. I mean, the main reason we want everyone who can use stars is you can use stars infinite number of times to cast spells. The strength of that spell would depend on the person who's casting it, his intelligence or magic. He did not die. Do I have? I don't even have Blizzara. I think I'm dead. Do I have an Antarctic Wind? I do. I should also have an Arctic Wind. Okay, we'll use the Arctic Wind with the Black Mage, but for now we need to focus on curing with the White Mage. Otherwise, I'm scared for these guys now. Come on, guy, please, please, RNG gods, give me good turn order. We are out of Blizzaras here. Nope, nope, bad luck. Okay, he's still not using his flame attack at least. But this is really bad. This is really bad. Well, continuing on. So we need 2 red mages because we need some kind of physical DPS early game, and white mage for healing purposes, and black mage for his superior intelligence. So white mage and black mage are very adept at using stars to cast spells. No, this time Furion, you use a Phoenix Down, but that was a waste of Phoenix Down. Let's not cure anybody up. You use the Arctic Wind. I need some good turn order. Who gets his turn first? Arctic Wind. Okay, probably GG. Yep, GG. But sadly, Guy does not get the EXP. That's not such a big deal. Not a big deal. So yeah, this was suboptimal, but we really want. What emote is that? Nice. You defeated Gutsko. You obtained the Horns of Ice, which he had stolen. That must be the Fire Crystal. That's a cat, I see. Warriors of the Light. Continue? Oh, I have to press a button. I will bless you with the light contained within my eternal flames. What is it with Final Fantasy 3 and the crystal speaking up? Bringers of equilibrium, you must restore the light of hope lost from this world. With laughing or smiling emote. You have been blessed with the power of fire. Is that it? Do we get a free heal? Oh look, we get a free heal, so that's awesome. I probably should have asked Puzzle whether we're supposed to walk our way back, but I'm gonna say no. Do we have jobs? That's the more important thing. Yep, we got new jobs, boys. So let's just does he have anything else to say? No, let's just teleport the hell out of here, because we need to save. Do you prefer this version of the original NES version? Another good question. Well, I have beaten the NES version, and the thing about this game is that it's actually the remake is significantly different in terms of mechanics over the NES version. Graphically, I much prefer the NES version because I'm just that kind of guy. 2D graphics, sprite based. So yeah, graphics, I absolutely hate these graphics, but the reason I'm playing this is because one, it's got very cool mechanics. I think FF3 has some really cool mechanics. It's just that the way the gameplay flows, you need a lot of grinding, and I'm kind of an anti-grinding guy. But in many ways, this version looks to be the superior one in terms of gameplay value, because the NES version had a lot of obsolete jobs, if I can say that. I've never seen anyone be successful with some of the jobs that are just simply bad in the NES version. Geomancer being one of them. But this version has rebalanced most of the jobs, so almost all of them are viable. Puzzle definitely says that all of them are. Some might need a little bit more grinding than others, but yeah. And I'm trying to see if I can get through this game without grinding. And if I can, then I'm definitely going to play this version a lot more. NES, nope, not interested too much because of the amount of grinding required at various stages in the game. Plus the final dungeon is just brutal, absolutely brutal. Alright, so we got jobs now. We're supposed to change Leon into a knight. Magic time becomes useless near the end game. In this version, I don't think so. I don't think that's true. But again, I've not beaten this version. You'll need to ask Puzzled if he actually bothers to come in today. Alright, he's changed to warrior. What equipment do we need for him? Are you going for quad 9 HP black belt grinding? Well, as the title says, this is no grinding. So I'm gonna try to keep grinding to a minimum. Go through the game without grinding at all. Ice armor. We've got ice helm and bronze bracers. Can he not wear mithril? What? What kind of a knight is he? We need to change Firion into a ranger. Puzzle tells me ranger is a fantastic job. I didn't like the ranger in the NES version. But like I mentioned, the jobs have been significantly rebalanced, so looking forward to it. Of course, he needs bow and arrow. We're going to have him... What kind of arrows do we have right now? We've got 3 iron arrows, might as well... This ranger can't use magic. Could he use magic in the NES version? Yeah, I think he could use black magic or something like that. It was kind of weird they could in the first place. Ranger using magic. Well, it's Final Fantasy. Level 3 white magic, I see. I didn't really see a use for the ranger in the NES version at all. We got iron arrows. Where are the iron? There. So I've got only 3 iron arrows. I'll need to keep track of that. He can wear the ice helm. Awesome. Wow, he can actually wear heavy armor. I am impressed. And Guy needs to be a geomancer now. Maria's gonna remain the white mage. Oh, look at that. Guy is nice and comfy now. In fact, Maria and Guy are like 2 kids. No, I don't have any geomancer equipment. Okay, so we've still got job sickness. I have half a mind. First is the time slip ability in BD. I just swiped. Did you not have that time mage ability which gives you a free life? Let's visit the dwarves to see. Hey Puzzled! How was Salamander? Salamander? I don't know who you're talking about. Salamander was pretty tough. I got some pretty bad turn order. So, but at least he didn't use his flame attack, which would have pretty much wiped me. What am I doing here? Ranger needs to use... Yeah, we need to guard. Ranger, everybody needs to get up to 14 job levels. Level 14 job level right now. So we're gonna once again spend some time in guarding. Where is the light staff? Light staff should one-shot these guys. Is that a front row ranger? Oh crap, I forgot to put him in the back row. Guard and defend? Okay, he has defend instead of guard. Oh, looks like it just nullifies damage completely with defend. Interesting. Just like Final Fantasy V. One shot? One shot, yep. We need to guard for 5 turns. So I was just talking about you, Puzzle. Occam had a couple of questions about the remix, and I just didn't have. Did you kit up in Dwarf Village? I did, didn't I? Last time. These damage depend on job level. So he wanted to know why we are choosing this party. Neither do I now. Hang on, I'll remember. I think I pretty much answered all of his questions. And there's a bunch of twists. Yeah. Anyway, progression. We also need progression there after all. Why can't he use the light staff? Oh, Geomancer can't use the light staff. Rip. But he can use terrain. What am I doing? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to ask you. What are the job rebalances? Gym situation is the best job in the game. Yeah, not in the NES version. Let's put the Ranger in the back row. You're gonna equip Ultima Weapon on Ragnarok. Let's go back to the Dwarf Village, because we do need to deposit their ice horns. Weapons for outside of battle. Lally ho! You've come back indeed. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. Wait, what? Wasn't there supposed to be a cutscene? No? Could have sworn there was a cutscene. The fire crystal is safe, but we have to learn to protect the horns better. Security first, lally ho! Our treasure is yours. Follow me and behold the dwarven moonwalk. Come, come. And he moonwalks. It's actually funnier in the NES version. Let's loot them now first. We got Otter Shroom, which is what? Teleport, free teleport, Elixir, Killer, one more. Gauntlets, I think the knight can use that. Yep, some extra defense. Far stronger than was it? Excalibur. Does it really matter though? Yeah. Now I remember one question that was asked. Is it true that spells actually fade away late game? That you would rather have physical attacks for late game? I know in the NES version, the Toad and mini spells are OP. Knight Armor. .43 defense. Okay, Knight's getting some good defense now. Of ice, scholar equipment that we are never going to use. Finish round always helps. Heroic shield, what? We're not using shields, but if we were... Where is it? Heroic shield. Protects against some status ailments. Interesting. I might actually hold on to that if I want to switch in sometimes. It's the free source of quad 9. But what about status spells? No? These are greens and Phoenix Down. Okay, 2 Phoenix Downs. Awesome. I hope our treasure is useful, lally ho. Definitely useful for the knight. For the other classes, don't know. I guess I guess the cutscene is when we actually leave this place. Or now, I guess. Thank you again. Here, take this. It's yours. You'll find more in the village of Kisal. Magic key. Okay. Yep, you're absolutely right. Once again, Puzzled is your go-to man. Puzzled, you should actually link that table which you sent me, which shows exactly how many turns you need to guard in order to gain a guaranteed job level. Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them. What kind of keys are those? Regen removes poison. Don't know. Certainly not a technical restriction. Ah, there you go. Oh, and he dies. Warriors of the Light. Tokkul needs you. Who's Tokkul? What's going on? Are you alright? Our village. We didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Tokkul. Please, you must stop them. You meant to look so comfy, I know. What have they done? Hein has a way to change his weak point. Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception. Oh. And in Fine Fancy tradition, his body disappears. His body just disappears. Let's check out the other stuff that we've got. Other equipment we can buy. Only a scholar has the power. Yeah. Just factor in. Yeah, I was just gonna say he should have called you, Puzzled. I mean, who told us that only the scholar has the power? Okay. No, we can't. Can we actually buy something for Geomancer? Not here. Mage robe. They've already got the mage robes. Can we buy bells? Oh, we can! And I'll buy a whole bunch of iron arrows. Can I dual wield bells? Let me buy some more iron arrows. It's not as if they are expensive. And I think we will take that guy's advice and go to Tokkul. Don't actually do much for Geomancy. I've seen them hit for thousands of damage though, so I will try out some physical attacks. And I can also get Kayak here. Ding ding ding. But I like that sound. Let's check out the Geomancer's physical attack. Hang on a minute. Does the white mage have Libra? Where are we supposed to get Libra from? Is it the Ancients village that sells Libra? What's wrong with the rose? Libra's at Kisal. Okay, might as well go there now then. And take some more random encounters. Why not? Yeah, let's check out the Geomancer's physical attack now. But first, we need to guard. We need to guard for 5 turns so that they get job levels. We need to do this until job level 14. Be in the front row. I just want to do it for the sound. Wait, what? This piece of shit can use spells. Wow, that is not good. Changing heroes does not give job level. I still don't get why even defend gives job level, but that's okay, that's a mechanic. Man, I was watching someone get thrashed by Toga on Une. It really scared me. Let's hope this goes much better than that went. I mean, their holy and drain spells do over 1500 damage. And that player was at level 43 with about 1700 HP. Should be one shot. Yep. Awesome. Why didn't Maria gain a job? Oh, right. She's well over job level 14. This is job level 3, job level 24, 3 and 3. And of course we also need to get rid of the job sickness. $700 damage, awesome. I think it would have been better if I had used Maria to use the Arctic Wind with Maria instead of Guy. She looks like she's doing far more damage than Guy as a black mage. Reduced by 50%. It's only 50%, is it? On the NES version, your defense was reduced to 0. So you took a shit ton of damage, especially endgame. Endgame, you basically just got one shot, irregardless of how much armor you were wearing. It's completely defenseless. I never flee. Neither are we going to flee in this playthrough. But someone told me that fleeing with the thief is actually incentivized. You don't go defenseless. So the thief's flee command is actually useful. On the NES version, it was completely useless. That was just basically selecting the flee command. Even otherwise, the generic flee command, it left you defenseless. So what use is that? Another example of how flawed the balance was. I mean, thief was generally useless in the NES version because normally at lower job levels he'll fail to steal most of the time, and even when he got successful at stealing, even at higher job levels. Wait, what? Why does this thing have 2 attacks? Is this the Nepto Dragon? Wait, what? Sea Serpent. Sea Serpent gets 2 hits? That sucks. That sucks. He's a boss reskin. So this is what you were talking about, eh? Damn thing gets 2 attacks. Big single enemies get 2, I see. Can you give me another example of that? Big single enemy. Ah, this music. I know Occam mentioned this on his stream, and I totally agree that just imagine the amount of time that you spend listening to this music. If it wasn't good, this game would have been absolute torture. Junior Skinner Crystal Tower, King Behemoth. They get 2 hits. Oh shit. Whirlpool, please don't heal him. Oh, that's an instant death. Awesome. And we also got a level. Wait, did we not get job levels? Okay, let's just assume we did. It's true. Exactly. Completely agree with that. Let's go grab the Libra spell at Kisal. I should have done this when I visited Kisal first. This is the one. Loading times though. I think this music is unique to Kisal. It's so jolly. The hell is a magic shop? That's the inn. I guess one of these is the magic shop. There's the same music in the gnome village. I don't think so. Right. You're right. Come on, give me a magic shop. This is Chocobo. Chocobos love Kisal greens. I'll tell you a secret. There's a special chocobo that lives in the Chocobo woods. Try putting a spring of Kisal greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get to meet the boss of the Chocobo. Boss? Boss reminds me of Carl Boss. Level 80 and still getting wrecked. Well, optional stuff. But yeah, one must appreciate level 82 when you're still getting wrecked. What do they expect? Level 100? I'm assuming 100 is a cap, right? Is there no magic shop here? It was right here. You're using a berserker. Well, there you go. That's the problem. Let's just get all the spells. Absolute trolls. Don't think I'm ever going to use break or shade. Break works really weirdly in this game. It's like partial petrification. Okay, the boss is Bard Ninja, Chemist, and Zerk. Two Dark Knights, White Mage, Time Mage. Dark Knight is just that good, eh? Are they level 4 spells? Yeah, they're level 4 spells. Thankfully, Maria has 2 spell charges for level 4. Probably use both on Libra. Puzzle, are we supposed to use battle items on Hein? Or just have the Geomancer solo him? They die a lot. No need to be Geo, awesome. Man, that Geo OP. Looking forward to that fight because on NES, Hein is pretty difficult. He has perfect evasion, so hitting him with physicals is out of question. He has great magic defense, unless you're hitting a weakness. We're pretty much forced to go with a Scholar, or use Libra, but you don't have enough spell charges with Libra. No, I need to target this guy. I'm back. Welcome back, Occam. I've heard of 24-hour streams before, but never heard of 24 hours sleep before. Ah, that was a distasteful joke. I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes I wish I could sleep that long, would recover all of my sleep. But I'm so busy at work and it's so stressful that holy crap. You got 24-hour plus streams before? Wow. I got tired by the end of a 4-hour speed run last time. But yeah, one of the guys did say that it's all about building it up as a habit. Don't will myself get out of bed. Yeah, I can. Well, I can't really understand how that must be, but I've heard that before. Well, at least good news is you did get out of bed. So hopefully that will help. Well, hopefully it does. I think that's 5 turns. Look at that horrible damage. Ice Pillar, never seen that before. How much damage? Ouch! Wow, Geomancer. I'm starting to think that Geomancer has value all the way till endgame, if he's already doing this much damage. Oh look, it's a mini boss again. But what is your schedule for the rest of the day? Doesn't depend on terrain. It does. But I've been told that pretty much in any terrain he does decent amount of damage. Sometimes even instant death. Oh come on, don't focus your target on Maria, please. But I'm grinding an FF2. Oh, nice. You're grinding lots and lots of MP. Where did you end in FF2? Unfortunately, I'm not able to catch the end of your streams. I keep going to items with Guy because I was so used to that. But now, Dreadnought. Did you finish the Dreadnought or just gonna start it? Okay, he has less than 500 HP. What? That's a boss, by the way. Not really. I think on the return journey, it's better to heal up at Argus Castle. I'm killed again every turn right now. The default is weird. About to start it, I see. Oh my god, these things are fire. Okay, these things are bad. These things are bad. How much HP does the Dark Knight have to sacrifice again? $32 damage, not bad. 6k health right now. Multi-target fire. single digit damage. Okay. Resin Cura get them every turn. Wow, that's the amount of damage your enemies are doing. Okay, it's your enemies that are killing them. I thought you were using them tactically. Sacrifice their HP for extra damage. Isn't that how it works? Or isn't that how it works? Or am I just misremembering? Wind Slash. I have fond memories of Wind Slash. That's how it should work. Based on Cecil. Aren't even getting a turn. And you're level 82. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean I don't know what to say. Once again, the only thing I have to say is optional content. Job level 7 already. Wind Slash is basically the worst move. And it did 600 damage. 600 damage. Let's take a quick heal at Argus Castle. Back attack? God damn it. How can you get back attacked in a ship? Definitely 8 FF5. Well, you could argue that Wind Slash was... Oh my god, I put him to sleep. He's not going to get a job level. You could argue that Wind Slash was... Well, it was certainly not the worst move, but it was a second tier move in FF5 as well. Because you had Gust, then Wind Slash, then Sonic Boom, Tornado, and what was the instant kill wind attack? Was there an instant kill wind attack? I don't think so. It was just Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is like Gravy Guy, I believe. Now someone else is sleeping. Okay. Also, don't do anything against her. Yeah, disregard that. Disregard that. We are talking about just objectively, not objectively. Independently. Of course, because of the situation, Sonic Boom and Tornado, it's kind of useless most of the time. Because you don't want to Sonic Boom enemies that have like 200 HP. What happened? So emergency battle kills one of the enemies. Nice! As if the battle wasn't tough enough already. Maybe you just need to change up your party. Thank you for the host, Ockham. Hey, what is Barrage? I think it's like 2 or 3 attacks in succession, but does it use as many arrows as well? And should we just keep using Barrage instead of attack? I need Puzzle's expert opinion here. Oh shit, should have attacked with Leon. Whirlpool, instant death. Miss! Oh, it can miss. Okay, okay. I thought if it showed the animation, it would always hit. But yeah, this is the remake. This is not the NES. On the NES, if they bothered to use... So no. Why no? Do we care about arrow usage? And I'm dead. Oh, rip. And I'm dropping frames. Let's take a quick heal up at Argus Castle. You do? Okay. But not with the iron arrows, I guess. I mean, do we care about... Why do we care about arrows when we are going to have 99 of them? Please explain, Sensei. Nothing happens. Okay, this is revivification. And this is the full heal. Awesome. So now that we've got the full heal, let's proceed onwards towards Tokkul. Poor guys have been suffering for so long while we've just been grinding here. There are a lot of enemies to make corpses of. Okay. And 99 arrows is going to prove insufficient, is it? Wow. Oh my god. Level 8, 27, 8 and 8. Okay, so job levels are going pretty well. Are a ninja faster even with Hermes sandals? And those are some OP enemies. What level are they? What are they supposed to do? Yeah, I just wanted to check whether they've gone through their job sickness. Yeah, we don't see the downward arrow mark anymore. So they are over their job sickness. They're probably at the level cap. All 4 of them. That sucks. Then probably they do expect you to be at the level cap. No questions. This can doesn't tell me the levels. Why do they do this game? But surely the scan of game facts will tell you their levels. Or are you just approaching it completely blind? Oh, 70k HP. I remember you posting what the max Bravely Default allows is. It's like about 80,000 HP. Certainly more than 65,000. Leon, why do you have to show us that animation again and again? $99,999. 150,000. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! 150,000. Where was the ocean moment? Certainly not bad as steel. What is not a... Acha, you're talking about barrage. What are you talking about, puzzled? What is not as bad as steel? Alright, we are here, boys. What help do you need? If you could load it... Oh, cutscene. Ouch! Instant death. Or not, you can't move. Okay, it's just instant paralysis. Hey, what's going on? What is the meaning of this? Okay, defend. I'm not used to this much delay. Get them! Get them! Danger music here, and what is happening? Take them away to Castle Hine. They'll make good slaves. You got flashlight. These loading times though. What's with this music? Where are we? Well, at least Guy was already wearing pajamas, so he must have had a pretty good sleep. Leon sleeping in his armor though. We have been imprisoned. Let us investigate the vicinity. Like we have any other option. I thought there was a secret passageway here. Oh, there is. Hine was King Argus's most trusted advisor. Oh, was he? But he was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake hit us. This earthquake seems to have caused a lot of problems that we never foresaw. Hine has hidden the royal sword of King Argus somewhere. And here is His Royal Highness himself. What the hell is that? I thought that was his nose, but maybe that's his mustache. I am King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of an empty kingdom. Now that Hine has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding, guaranteed hit. Man, that question mark attack. with enemies that have 70,000 HP, how the hell are you supposed to do anything about it? I put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven. My lord, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. But I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hine. Get rid of all my ears, including that one. Did you have that ability on, which would convert all single target spells into multi-target? Because I assume all the top tier spells would be single target, wouldn't it? Hine was corrupted by darkness and obtained a great power from it. and still he hungers for more. You're going to defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes, well then. Now you must die. Oh shit. I did it for beneficial status. Oh, you have to choose, is it? I thought on my time mage. I don't think this guy is particularly difficult. He certainly is not getting any boss music. That's how I set it up. Let's see how much damage he does. 58, that's actually okay. That's okay. Can you please not constantly go after Furion? At least he's in the back row. 3 of my guys in the back row. Yeah, so that is back row damage, which is kind of worrying, but I think I have plenty of heals. Good that he's spreading it. Yeah, front row damage after defend was 68. Wow. Just wow, dude. So what's your strategy now? Just gonna single target everybody except for the chemist. Compatibility drain spell bit. Question mark abilities are good for you. I mean for the player. On the enemies, who can obviously have more than 10,000 HP. That's I mean that's just ridiculous. I think it's very unfair. But I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Holy arrows on the end. Okay. Are there undead here? The keeper spams that too, of course. Why wouldn't he? Oh look, he ran out of arrows apparently. Still got 30 holy arrows. Can I not go there? Apparently not. Oh, like this. Use this to shrink yourselves. It is of no use to me now. There's a small hole in the rightmost corner. Good luck. Obtain the spell Mini. Another copy of Mini? Oh, nice! We get healing here! This was certainly not there in the NES version. Let's talk to that one guy we did not talk to. Oh, of course. That's the only locked okay, this is also locked. My bad. These cells are not locked. What is Hein thinking? Hello. This castle is the elder tree of the living woods. Hein put a curse on it and carved tunnels and rooms inside its trunk. That's all you had to say? Okay. I guess we didn't know that. But looking at the graphics, it's pretty clear that we're in some sort of tree. A la Golden Sun. If only we could pass through this hole. It's too small. We won't be able to get through unless we shrunk ourselves. And of course. Gotta waste more MP. Fortunately, by this time, I had already realized that we could unmini ourselves. Oh, come on, you. I was hoping to first mini everybody and then recover spell charges. But that's not going to work. Right. So yeah, I didn't make the same mistake here that I made in the Tower of Oven, where I tried to go through as a frog. Yeah, definitely undead. I think we can actually meet up with Lamias here as well. I distinctly remember the Lamia enemies from this place in the NES version because they just look sexy. No two ways about it. Seriously, still not dead? Well, if you saw them, you'd agree with me probably. Oh great, just great. Took actually 3 hits for him to die. Should be weak to fire, right? Oh no. Wait, what? Are we not supposed to use it as... Yeah, I'm using it as an item. Okay. What are they doing there? Does it matter if the Geomancer is blinded? Wind Slash, let's see how much damage it does. No, I don't think it matters. Still doing decent damage. That was pretty low damage. Look at Guy. He's like, huh? What just happened? What just happened to me there? He has absolutely no clue. It has no effect. Awesome. I know that the royal sword is actually hidden. Or is it the progression that is hidden? I think the way to the next room is hidden. Not sure about the royal sword. Wow, that was awesome damage. This Geomancer, man. This damn Geomancer. Please don't kill him. Damn it. Shouldn't be able to miss. Okay. Where are they in terms of job levels? 11 already. Awesome. So don't need to spend too many battles just defending. There you go. That should be the royal sword. This Geomancer. He's doing so much damage, that to AoE. Wow. It's almost like he's a must-use class. It's a bit random, but you'll take that when he's doing that much damage. I had to heal Maria. Oh shit, she's confused. Let me heal her with a potion then. I think a potion should heal her for more than these enemies are doing damage. And when she gets low on HP, I think the knight will also jump in front of her to defend. In front of anyone actually. But you don't want to take that chance. My god, Maria just does not like Leon. And the confusion is worn off. So after this, we only need to do this kind of grinding for two more battles. Why am I using the light stuff again? Ouch! Definitely need to heal up. So those guys can confuse on hit, which is not good. I think I should prioritize taking them out instead of the mummy. I guess if the Geomancer had a disadvantage, that would be it. You can't really select your target. But again, do you really care with the damage output that he's putting out? Okay, holy arrows. So where is the royal sword? Let's just combine those holy arrows and re-equip them. So now he's got 45. He's got a quiver of 45 holy arrows now. Where is this? Back attack again. This could get nasty. Please don't hit him. Okay, they spread out the damage. Hopefully the knight will jump in front of Guy. Yeah, we need to target what's his name again? Lemur. Please defend Guy, Leon. Oh, it doesn't work against magic attacks. Okay, that was poison. Yep, he definitely jumped in front of Guy. So when party members are at low HP, looks like the knight is an absolute asset, especially with defend. And because this was a back attack, he's actually in the back row. That helps even more. Definitely want to remove poison. I'll have Maria do that. I think she should have a spell. No. She should have a spell, right? For poison? Yeah, removes poison. We'll heal Guy after the battle. Right now I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that Leon is going to jump in front of him. Why take more damage than you have to? Awesome. Yeah, because of defense animation, the battle is taking longer than it should in terms of time. But we're almost at job level 14. I think we are already at job level 14. Now everybody's blind. Fantastic. I find it fascinating that monsters can either decide to single target spells or multi-target spells. Holy crap, some job levels and look at the damage he's doing. Everybody's healed up. Leon cannot tolerate being blinded. Do we have something to remove blind? No, we don't have the equivalent spell for blind as for poison. So we need to use eye drops. Alright, what is everybody's job levels? Do I need to keep grinding? Okay, everybody is at 14. Except for Guy. And Leon. Okay, so one more fight. Not a problem. Where am I supposed to go? Phoenix Town, always appreciated. And another Phoenix Town. Don't think there's a secret passageway. Oh god, I hate those eye things. I'm surprised they're not weak to fire. Yikes! That was a lot of damage. That mummy hits very, very hard. Does darkness only affect melee? Apparently. The Geomancer doesn't seem to be affected by darkness at all. So that's a very good thing. But you might be right, it's possible that Maria's damage is being affected by darkness. Man, these enemies hate Guy. A lot more sustainable. So was it the chemist that was actually killing all your guys all the time? With his question mark attack? Saves your eye drops. They're not particularly expensive. But yeah, I do get to save my eye drops. Not getting coordinated. Poison actually sucks. So I'm gonna waste some eye drops removing poison. All the time at Phoenix Town health. They're there for a reason. Yep. And now Leon is poisoned as well. Fantastic. Wait, is Guy poisoned as well? Or is this Leon? I think it's Leon. Last fight where we have to waste turns defending. Can you please not target Guy so much? What is this, Final Fantasy II NES? And because of I'm spending so much time getting the other three up to speed, Maria's getting some nice job levels as well. And job levels are going to help her greatly with her healing. Eye drops, please. Should have bought more antidotes. Didn't know that monsters here could poison as well. I know that there was confusion. And where are the beautiful Lamias? I mean, of course, with these pathetic 3D graphics, they're not going to be anywhere near as awesome as the NES version. But looking forward to nonetheless. Is this the secret passage? No, did not want to go there. I swear I've missed. Or have I? Maybe I am supposed to go here. Is this the King's Sword? Yeah, this is the Royal Sword. Or not. That was just a Phoenix Town. Damn it, I don't want to miss the sword upgrade for sure. Wait, we've got level 14, right? So we'll just start murdering things. Murderizing things. Wind slash, single target, awesome. I know that wind slash is supposed to be the weakest, but so much time I spent with FF5. It's programmed in me. When I see wind slash, I feel happy. Look at that heal. Look at that heal. And let's test out this theory. We'll cure Maria's darkness and we'll see how much damage she does. I swear I am missing an item. Since I can just murder these guys now, no reason to drag the battle on. Shouldn't give me any problem now. Ice Storm, yeah, that's AoE. Oh, that just straight up killed the mummy. And I saw this good turn order. That's how the battles are supposed to go. Look at how quickly I have become complacent. What is this? 4,000 damage! Oh my god, Guy! Guy didn't like that dude. Wow. Just wow. 4,000 damage! What? This is the entrance! Oh, god damn it. I'm just hopelessly lost now. Nice shadow flare. That was shadow flare? Okay, screw the royal sword. I'll have Puzzle tell me where it actually is. Shadow flare. Matt's scared now. It's not the chemist, don't worry, Matt. How to miss a royal sword. Okay. But I thought it was in these first two rooms. There should be some treasure chests here. See, this is where I'm really finding this change in perspective very difficult. Antarctic Wind and 3000 gil. Just two chests here? I guess. I don't think there are any hidden items. More chests. It's nearer the end. I see. And 3000 gil. Not really struggling for money. And is there another room to the left? Oh, there is. There are a total of 3 rooms here. Bomb fragment. So I think the Zeus's Wrath and Antarctic Wind, Bomb Fragment are just level 2 elemental spells. Bomb Fragment for fire and Zeus's Wrath for lightning. I guess we just have to take the stairs now. Go away. Ice Storm. That should be a one shot. 666 damage on this guy, who looks like the devil. Must admit, not really getting any item drops. Is this the Royal Sword? Finally, okay. It was definitely hard to miss. Still better optimize, everyone's getting JP. But now I'd have to. Okay, I'll see what I can do. How many turns should I? Kill two, defend on the other two. Like that. Freezing Blade, Serpent Sword. So we'll have the Serpent Sword replaced with the Royal Sword. Okay, I'll start calculating who can kill and who cannot. Are we there already? Oh, this is a nice touch. Shows that we are on the outer branches. Two mummies. Preemptive strike. I got a preemptive strike, so I'll kill one. Let's not use a Geomancer because he does way too much damage. I probably should use defend on the mage types more, because Firin and Leon do need to work on their melee proficiency. Oh, do not kill any. Great, just great. Seriously, mummies, why? What problem do you have with Guy? 400 damage with Leon now. Royal Sword and job levels, I guess. So damage is increasing pretty nicely. We'll leave healing, Guy's healing for later. Phoenix Town, lots of Phoenix Towns here. But yeah, that is a nice touch. It actually shows us going on the branches of the tree. Can we heal on this pond? I don't think so. I don't remember any healing inside this dungeon. But remakes might have changed that. Should be a nice bow in here. Rune bow. So it's starting to make sense why you wanted the ranger. 700 damage Geomancer. I'm loving this Geomancer. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Never mind. Don't think we can heal here. Nope. What's a try? What's a try? Yikes! Cool down, cool down. Well, it's understandable that it's Guy, because those mummies really did a number on him when I was job grinding. Another ice storm. This would be Rip Mummies. Or Re-Dead. Mummies Re-Dead. If the geomancy, for lack of a better word, was actually predictable, I could have used guard on the others. But you never know if he's going to proc Ice Storm. Oh, there you go, it's a Rune Bow. Let's look at the damage increase. Wow! 34 attack to 50 attack. He's going to be doing even more damage now. There we go. Hello, baby. As always, she looks pathetic, but I'm visualizing the NES sprite. $600. So 900 damage killed her. Obtained a potion. She even dropped a potion. Nice encounter rate. Preemptive strike. I'll take that. You're lost. But it has vampires and Valkyries. Should have plenty of eye candy. I'm hoping Firin and Leon will be able to kill the mummy pretty easily. 700 damage with the Rune Bow. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wait, what is this? Another Lamia. I don't think she is considered undead, so the Rune Bow won't be the Holy Arrows won't be doing. Lollicupas. Yeah, she can confuse, as all Lamias can. Oh, guy, that is awesome damage. 1 damage on Maria with his bells. I think we can conclude that bells suck. Are we at Hine already? I think we are at Hine. Let me just heal up. 374. We're fine. On the enemy chemist. How did you damage him in the first place? I thought you were going for single target damage. Damn it. Oh god, who the hell is this guy? Captain Jack Sparrow. Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty, a black tapestry of chaos. Auto target after killing some. Oh, I see. A tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. I must appreciate this guy's vocabulary though. What does nocturne even mean? With this fortress, Argus soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. Oh, he just noticed us. Time to die! Mage Rage. I love Heinz Sprite in the NES version. Okay, what are you supposed to do? Puzzle, should we even bother attacking with anybody else? I'm not going to take any chances. Multi-target cure please, and you just go on with terrain. Oh, Leon's face showed a lot of determination. Barrier shell, what? Ouch! Bastard. How much is a multi-target cure? More than 100 heal. That's awesome. Now there's a short romantic piece typical in a piano. I see. How much damage did that do? I have no idea. You know what? Instead of guard, I should be working on melee proficiency. You can attack on others if you want. Probably should be working on melee proficiency. Okay, less than 100 HP of damage. But does he shift barrier every turn? What use would the scholar even be then? So Maria's healing for more than Hein can damage. But I recall that he has the Aura spells. Single target, multi-target, I don't know. Yeah, look at that crappy damage. Let's switch the holy arrows. Don't want to waste them. And let's go with barrage. Hopefully that'll give even more points, even more job points. Ice Storm, nice. Oh, hopefully he doesn't absorb it. No. It's possible that Geomancer's spells are all non-elemental, because won't Hein absorb everything except what he is weak to? Four attacks for 100 damage. Blind on Ingus. Okay, nobody cares about that. Yeah, let's not go with barrage. It's a waste of time. They have element. Okay, so maybe they nerfed Hein quite a lot. Doesn't negate stuff he's in Victor. Okay, I think in the NES version he does. He absorbs other elements. This takes additional damage to his weakness. I shoot single target guy. Hopefully he doesn't die. Wind Slash. Again, felt happy about Wind Slash, but wait a minute. That did a lot of damage. Maria's really working hard on that cure. For 200. She was strong as fuck, yeah. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. Loving the Geomancer. Oh shit. Multi-target sleep. Well, my main DPS has been taken out, but at least the healer is still there. You don't have the bells on. But you said they don't make a difference. Why do we care again? Come on. I think it's time for a Cura. Alright, FF3 was where Wake Up on hit was introduced. Oh, I don't have the bell, you're right. They don't, may as well, yeah, may as well. Barrier shift, nobody cares about that. Tried to test spells without bells, I did. And that's GG. I mean seriously, that is just an unbeatable strat. Geomancer OP. Probably he's going to remain a Geomancer till end game. Are we going to ever change his job? Oh, and he disappears. That is a sign of death in Final Fantasy. Whoa, an earthquake? Oh no, not another earthquake. Thank you. Warriors of the Light. Next fight, Jewels. Alright, you did tell me about Kraken. But surely we can carry him. The walls, they speak! Dogoanune? Yeah, doesn't the Geomancer have a good proc there? I am the Elder Tree of the Living Wood. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of the Light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the Living Woods once again. Getting Bloodsword is really good for Knight. What about shitty accuracy though? No problem about that. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's happy. Now it is time to return. That was not an earthquake, that was just a tree walking back or something like that. Again, just like Golden Sun. I'm back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. The tree doesn't look harmed at all.
Hey, listen!
No tactics? Nope. Change the schedule. Hey Zach, how's it going? I haven't seen you stream FF5 for a while. What's going on in there? Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. Like right now. You've saved the Living Woods. Thank you. Hey, it's Navi. Obtain the Wing Fang. Oh my god. This Fang of Wind. This damn thing on NES takes up a slot and you can never remove it until a certain point in the game. So I just hated it. But obviously in the remakes you got almost unlimited inventory. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. You look perfectly fine, damn it! It's Aerie the Christ Fairy. Is the one in the introduction cutscene called the Christ Fairy? Does she remain with you throughout the game? That would be just like Navi. Okay. Well, one thing I can say for sure, Matt, she believes in you. She really believes in you. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Why not? What the hell is wrong with you? Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago, when the darkness engulfed the world. And that you have been chosen to become the Warriors of Light 1,000 years later. Okay, it is no coincidence. I mean, they were specifically chosen because they were orphans. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. Whoa. Leon's like, screw you. Oh, this is Firion, okay. The surface world? You must make haste. Give me the haste spell then. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Nonsense. All we need is an airship. Goodbye. Goodbye and good luck. GBGL. Save for God's sake. I would like to say that was quite an ordeal, but that was not. Once again, another dungeon goes by where we made it through without grinding at all. I mean, hardly any grinding. I certainly wouldn't call that grinding. And we can never enter the Living Woods again. Are we healed up? Yeah, we are healed up. So that's a very convenient thing that they added in the remake. This makes me wonder whether the boss fights in Eureka... I don't know if it's the right time to talk about it. Sorry, 80% same as a... Are you kidding me? 80% accuracy with the blood sword. Wow. Definitely need to check it out then. I just bought a new piece. What? It's wireless via Bluetooth. How are you gonna fix that? Yeah, pretty much. It's the same as the blood sword in Final Fantasy 2. Except it doesn't do a percentage. It doesn't do a percentage drain. It's basically it just uses the same damage formula. Yeah, add 55 attack. There you go. This is another built-in Bluetooth. Do desktops these days come with built-in Bluetooth? The chipset should support it, right? Let's go to Takul and gather their thanks. Once again, loading times. Hey old man, you saved us! Thank you! King Argus and a princess from a faraway land promised us they would help rebuild this village. Princess from a faraway land? That's the first I'm hearing of it. Can we actually buy something here? We couldn't before. Desktops don't usually come with Bluetooth nor Wi-Fi. Not even Wi-Fi, eh? So you actually have to buy a Wi-Fi card for that. Slowly the village is recovering. It wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you very much. I was glad to help. It gave me 14 new job levels. Nope, doesn't look like we can actually buy anything here. Everything is boarded up. There's Wi-Fi USB dongle. Get in the ship. Just one enemy. Don't really care about him. So as Puzzle suggested, I think one light staff cast will take care of him, so we'll have everyone else guard. I'm assuming defend is the same as guard in terms of turn order priority. So they will always take their turn first, get them some job points, or rather, yeah, job points. And Maria can get the finishing blow. So yeah, Zach, you were talking about repairing your controllers. What happened to that? Just broke one too many times and decided to go for Bluetooth now? Bluetooth controller? Honestly, I think they are more trouble than they are worth. But Puzzle did suggest a very good use for them during my speed run. Just want a better controller. Oh look, the round table is full again. The chemist is alone. That fight took like half an hour? Oh my god. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Why not repeatedly until he dies? Yeah. This was exactly what I was pointing at. Something that has over 70,000 HP and which can do that question mark ability. It's just so unfair. It's like you have no option but to get quad 9. Can you silence him so that he doesn't use question mark? I don't think so. Is that supposed to be the only way to deal with him? I think that's really unfair. Thank you, young ones. Yeah. Here, take this with you. Mix anyway, doesn't matter, okay. But still. It's the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time. Oh, Wheel of Time! The 75k HP doesn't really matter once you do over 10,000 damage. 5k damage a hit. So it's gonna take 4 or 5 turns at least. But yeah, as long as he's the only one there now. Just generous usage of Phoenix Downs. And you got this in the bag then. Four versus 1, yeah. What do you mean don't bother healing? Yeah, don't bother healing, just, yeah, raise only, exactly. The Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Wow. Controllers are that expensive? $30, $60. Okay. Bring it to Sid and Kanan. That must be what Sid needs to build another airship. He'll be able to go to the surface world. My DK abilities. So you have already met Sid. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, warriors of the light. So he just gives gives us his family heirloom, Wheel of Time, of all things. And as always, that is the one thing that we needed. I think we can loot his castle again for one more thing. Is it here? It's not here. Okay, but he's against undead. So you just can't use the ability, or you won't die. If you won't die, then that actually sounds like a pretty good proposition. I'm assuming that it just won't allow you to use the ability at all. Unless you are at a certain HP threshold. Oh, we don't even need a key now to enter this door. Interesting. If we talk to him... I'm a researcher. We've been trying to recreate the formula for the mysterious elixir. So far, we've been able to make 2 flasks. Here, they're yours. We actually get 2 elixirs this time. At the time you use it. Okay. Is this not human? Okay, I guess not. How many elixirs and Phoenix Downs do I have? 4, only 4 elixirs, okay. But plenty of Phoenix Downs. Cancel and use a store a turn instead. Well, at least it's not a complete waste of time. Alright, so we got express instructions from King Argus to take the Wheel of Time to Sid. Let's do just that. I don't think we have any side quests. Not right now anyway. Normally the first thing I would check is what else can we do. Sid is in Canaan, which should be just due east. Back attack, god damn it. Already starting to hate back attacks early game. But if early game back attacks are this inconvenient, I think late game back attacks are going to be pretty devastating, especially if they're on the white mage. I'm kind of worried. But it had to get difficult at some point in time. I mean, no grinding? Seriously? That is unheard of. Loading times. Wow. Was this Sid's house? No, it was not. Sid's house is pretty easy to remember. It's at the far end. Wheel of Time! So you've met King Argus. Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. Looks like you just stumbled over a bunch of metal equipment. It's done. Press the circle button while aboard the Enterprise to turn it into an airship. What's this circle button, Sid? I mean, what? Okay, I guess that would be a button on the wheel of the Enterprise. Okay, my bad. That does make sense. And down he goes. GG. So did anyone after the samurai appears? That took like 10 tries. Wow. But I guess the secret was to just keep the chemist alive and then wail on him. Remember though that he can only land in water. It was a sea ship to begin with, you know. Interesting. They actually justify why you can only land on water. I can finally get away from the floating container and back to our own world. Our own world? What do you mean? Exactly. I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world, this floating continent. Oh, they're talking about floating continent as its own separate world. Recap? Oh my god, it's actually a recap. This is the first time I've seen this. 10 years ago, I was flying my airship, filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other until... Suddenly the airship was engulfed in an impenetrable darkness. Awesome mohawk there. What's going on? Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. All the choppers are retreated to the same place. All of them. I can almost see your face. Oh, crestfallen. Come on, giddy up, giddy up. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. The only survivors aside from myself were you four. You probably don't remember. You were only little kiddies then, as if they are well grown adults now. But yeah, I don't remember stuff from back when I was like a year or two old either. I don't know, when are you supposed to remember, how far back are you supposed to actually remember? In fact, I can only remember stuff from when I was 6 or 7, not before then. I don't know why. Maybe it's just supposed to be that way. You mentioned when I was like 3. Point is, what is normal? That you can't remember from back when you were...
Listen.
Oop! Hey, Locker! I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go and find out. You've been chosen as warriors of light. I know you'll make it. He's just using us as reconnaissance. There's a parent's Minitel keyboard. You must have formed an emotional attachment with that. But then, at that stage, you pretty much form... Emotions are your only expression. So then, why won't we remember more from that stage of our life? Very intriguing possibility. I can't remember shit from when I was before I was 6 years old. So when I see pictures, it's like, what, really? Is that me? I can't believe that. Can be physically plugged in, but it's awkwardly located. How do you physically plug that in? Does it have alternative for USB as well? So it's just like a free hanging thread. Oh, we actually have an airship now. Nice. Hang on. First thing I'm going to do is save. Can I save here? I can save in the air. Intel was France only. Let's try to fall off the edge of this continent. Ooh. Phone line based text screen services before the internet. I certainly don't remember anything like that. Either what I had or what anyone else had. We had phone, then we had the computer, and then we had the internet. Ah! What is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on. Our answers lie on the surface. We must reach it. All of these cutscenes are just attempts to add some flavor to the story, non-existent story of this game. Like a cloud of darkness. I hope they reach the surface all right. Warriors of the Light, you lads are our last hope. It's now made possible by the internet. Interesting. So when was this Minitel? When was this actually introduced? I made walled gardens. Yeah, but ISP made walled gardens. Yeah, AOL. AOL is apparently defined by that. 1978. That is experimentally. 1991 in France and La Poste, post office. 1991. That's pretty much the time of the internet. No. I would say 1995 is when the internet really. Everybody started using it. At least that's what the textbooks tell us. So 1991 is 4 years before the internet became mainstream. 2009 Minitel still had 10 million connections. Thank you, Occam. You have a good day, my friend. Prodigy, not AOL. Never heard of Prodigy, I must admit. World Wide Web. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. I feel like it was not as successful. So how did you access internet? Just by going to Prodigy's website? Oh damn it, I did not mean this. Okay. So in this, all this mess that we see is just some random cloud. Cloud of darkness. Aha. A website in a sense you'd imagine. Just a piece of software then. I could dial the number with a modem. But then how did you access stuff like email or whatever else you did? Anyway, this started being commercially available in the US. From the library's database with a modem and see what books were in. Huh. I just cannot visualize that. Where is she? Does anyone remember how we access the map? Yeah, it was a start button. So this is the map of the surface world. Oh, we actually 7 years older than the internet. Okay, the map actually shows us some landmasses, which is pretty interesting. In the NES version, you just roamed around like a maniac. I know I did. Roamed around like a maniac until you found something. And it took me a good 15-20 minutes before I actually found something. Top Pokemon, I know, right? I mean, we know it's the Crystal Tower, but my first time I was like, what the hell is that thing? I couldn't register that this was supposed to be water, and that was something supposed to be just poking out. And I didn't think anything about it once the water did recede. Am I even going in the right direction? Yeah, I'm almost there. What is this place? This place is just a bunch of mountains, a complete waste of time. But it is something. And to the north is a landmass. Again, there is nothing here. Oh, there's something here. And this is the Wind Shrine. We don't want to come here yet. We want to go to the smallest landmass there. I'm seriously, this map is just so helpful. Normally the way I remember this is, once you're out of the floating continent, go diagonally, either southwest or northeast. Past it, see? That's how difficult it is. Land! Can you not land? Oh, wrong button. What? That doesn't sound like an ISP at all. So we got an abandoned ship here. I don't think there's anything here. Whoa! Nice graphics. Such a soothing melody. And we finally got the blood sword, which Puzzle was talking about. Yeah, let's replace the freezing blade. That's actually a damage increase. I can't believe that the blood sword has 80% accuracy. That doesn't sound right. I thought it would have something like 30 or 40%. Thus, if nothing is done, our own time will cease as well. Hey Gramps, calm down. Just what's going on? The land. Darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but... Oh, Miss Arya. Oh me, oh my, Miss Arya, wake up! She's very weak. We have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in our bag that can fix her up. I think we can pretty much give her anything. And say hi to the prettiest girl in Final Fantasy III. Who are you? Where am I? The light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I am Firion. The crystals guided us to this world. So you are the warriors of the light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We are saved! If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of those walls. Outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Sorry, did I say Wind Shrine? That was the Temple of Water. We are done with the Wind Shrine. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal. Please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. Alright. And Arya has joined the party. I think she is far more useful than Dash. Sometimes she'll use Protect. Again, I don't exactly know. Either she'll use Protect or she'll use Kiora or something like that. I don't think she has offensive magic. So let's accede to her wishes and take her to the Temple of Water. How can we say no to such a pretty girl? No, I think it's just due south. At least it's a much bigger landmass than the tiny island that the shipwreck was on. Please tell me I'm going the right way. Yeah, so due south a lot and then just west, east. I don't know if there are actually encounters in the land here, but certainly encounters once we enter the Temple of Water. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. What the hell is this? Random pots. Yeah, okay. So these are the pools. Verification and recovery. Awesome. So this would actually be a very good place to grind. I think they did expect you to grind here. But not in this playthrough. If we can avoid it. If we had come here before, we would have been blocked at this stage. I guess a strange barrier prevents us from proceeding onwards. But now that we have Arya, thank the heavens, there is still light within this shard. Obtained crystal shard. Oh wait, is this not the dungeon? So our next stop is the sealed water crystal? Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did the shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from the darkness in the hopes that one day the warriors of light would come. This shard was created to break the crystal's seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides to the north. Okay, so that's the actual cave. Got it. Forgotten so much about Final Fantasy 3. This is the cave. This is BD, but it's certainly FF. And BD is FF. What's it called again? Flying Fairy. Flying Fairy. I think they came up with the name first and then inserted the fairy. And just to make sure that there was absolutely no confusion, they enabled her to fly as well. What tactics are we supposed to use with these guys? I think... Do we have ice arrows? We do. So let's just... No, ice arrows is not going to... Where the fairy flies... Why am I thinking of ice arrows here? Ice arrows are not going to be useful in the Temple of Water. Light arrows might come in handy. Yeah. So let's see how much damage we are doing. Roper. Light staff, terrain, and you attack. And Arya. I'm covering you. Kyora, nice. Please let it be AoE. Not that we need it right now. And how much does she heal? Over 200, right? 300! Wow! Ice Pillar. Ice Pillar is almost a one-shot on anything. How much HP do they have again? Yeah, about 1,000 I'd say. So we can definitely one round them, at least one of them. We can one round one of them. Anybody needs heals? Yeah, Guy does. Okay, my mistake. It was not the Temple of Water, it was this place which would have blocked you from going further. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may open it. She goes down to pray. Arya kneels down and begins to pray. Priestess should have been a job class. We may pass now. I think this is a pretty straightforward dungeon. Oh, a couple ropers. Ropers, right? Yeah, ropers. White mage the closest you'll get to priestess. Are you sure? We do have the upgrade of the white mage in FF3. Devout with cat ears and all. Oh, Whirlpool should be instant death. Nope. Hang on. Let's calculate this. You can guard, you can use that, you can continue to use terrain and attack. Holy crap, that light staff is doing work. Think Fury needs to heal? Yeah. Should have plenty of spell charges till the end of the dungeon, even though I'm only using the first level of cure. When are you gonna pop your own world record? Not anytime soon, unless someone decides to compete with me on that category, but I'm definitely gonna try more speedruns whenever I get time. It's just that FF2 speedruns for the PlayStation category, it takes more than 4 hours, so I need a day off for that. But yeah, probably I'm gonna try a speedrun this coming Tuesday. So that's gonna be an opportunity for you guys for some pudding. And I must say, I got a shit ton of pudding from that. So I'm like, I'm just constantly looking for opportunities. Speaking of which, I actually gave them away for free. Wow. Over the country. Nice. So that's why you guys started using Minitels. But yeah, speaking of bets and all, can we host bets only for speedruns? Or let's say, how about when I'm doing just a practice run or routing stream? Save light arrows for Kraken. Oh, okay. But I sent that. Did you? I don't remember. Actually, you haven't given me. Must have been a few months back. What I think, only thing I remember asking you was whether we could have bets for anything other than time, like a death counter. How about a bet for number of deaths in that particular stream, something like that. That is something that I wanted implemented, but maybe I'll just put that in the feature request or something. Yeah, Puzzle, I don't remember you telling me any strats for Kraken at all. So how am I supposed to deal with that guy? Are we supposed to chuck Zeus's rats? Zeus's rats? It's a practice to explain. Practice. Um, so it's not going to be an official attempt. I'm going to use save states. So when what the hell is this? Protect. Okay, she used protect. So I'm going to be using save states. So whenever I die, I'll just load the state back again. So that's what I mean by practice. It's not going to be an official run. Don't know if they'll allow it. Stuff is still easy street. This shows how good puzzle strats were. Because oh god. Heavy states are using those. Well, there you go then. And it's not as if people are actually watching either. How do they verify the run? How does the bomb verify the run? Does he just take a cursory glance at the ward? And did that paper? Okay, nice. I mean, I'm rarely going to speedrun at all, but when I do, I'll keep that in mind. Entire world is envious of the Minitel. I mean, based on what you told me, we had a right to. Assuming they actually knew of the Minitel. They were not trying to buy it from. Oh, and she's stoned. Fantastic. All of the bets go for PBs. Yeah, but they're still official attempts. Goddamn cockatories. And I know there's this guy who hosts bets even on randomizers. But randomizer is generally timed anyway, isn't it? Partial Twilight Princess. Okay, so he was allowed to host bets for that? Interesting. Okay, those are okay. Then it's pretty lenient. I don't see a problem with my practice runs. Oh my god. Please don't stone him. Oh, he's stoned. Fantastic. These guys are assholes. Again, coming back to TPS race. FF3 looks like this run looks like it's pretty much going to be a TPS race. Through and through. Please don't stone her. And not only do they petrify, they also hurt a lot. God damn it. Must be about 1000 HP each. Nice. Geomancer OP. And everybody gets experience this time. Probably should have bought more gold needles. The way this is going. I don't have the Asuna spell either. Don't even know if there's an Asuna spell here actually. These guys should be fine. Oh no, Maria might die. Should have healed her to full. Please don't hit Maria. Kind of depending on luck. Turn order and targeting. Depending on that. Yeah, definitely want to heal her to full. Even if it does waste one extra spell charge. I don't think I'll be using Cure spell charge. Luck is very skillful. Did I miss a treasure chest? I think I missed a treasure chest. Okay, better damage this time. Ice Pillar. Getting lucky with Ice Pillars. Doesn't look like Whirlpool is particularly reliable. So Geomancer still has some frustrations, not gonna lie, but he's just so much better than the NES Geomancer. Really, not a lot to complain about. I just wish that moves like Whirlpool, they won't be either hit or miss. If they miss, they would do some kind of damage at least. Like Odin. If he doesn't proc Zantetsuken, he'll at least do a true, what's that, Gungnir, and do some damage. Not dead. Now he's dead. So looks like the Blood Sword is actually doing pretty good damage, but it doesn't recover all the HP damage that it does. So definitely not as powerful as Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, look. Either someone's gonna die or it's gonna miss. Okay, it hit both of them. So in these cases, it's very good. Geomancer's Whirlpool. But it's just very unreliable. And looks like this was actually progression. What am I doing here? I should be using maps starting from here onwards. Dungeons are going to get a little bit more complicated. And I only say little because there's a goddamn dungeon late game, which is such a bloody maze. There's just no way I can do that without a map. Stupid Bluetooth adapter. Does look like the most convenient option. You know, one of the major problems I have with Bluetooth controllers. Hang on. Do you have to put batteries on them, or are they rechargeable? What the hell is this? Ocho. Galia Rept. No idea what these things are. I'm covering you, okay. Battery needed. Ah, that sucks. Not only is there so much expense involved, AA batteries. That sucks. Need to invest in rechargeables for that. Do they even have rechargeables these days? I know how much of a pain rechargeables are when I had a Discman. They just run out so quickly, but to be honest, I used to listen to music almost the entire day. Oh shit, did I forget to heal? Nice. Again, if only Arya's magic was predictable, I'd probably hold off on healing. Okay, this was a treasure chest. Blizzaga. Hang on, that's a spell, right? Are you kidding me? I did not know there was Blizzaga here. Of course, I don't have a black mage. Nope. I'll just keep it in. I'll just keep it in the inventory for now. Wouldn't last forever. 40-hour battery life. I mean, controller, unless you have a bunch of displays on the controller, it probably will last more than 40 hours. Batteries that last forever. Well, you're talking about the rechargeable ones, of course. They tend to spoil. Not spoil. If you get lucky, they'll just reduce their maximum charge. New batteries every couple of weeks. Yep, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare I had to go through with my GBA and my Discman. Didn't really have options back then. I think we can optimize here. It'll last longer than that. You mean a couple of weeks? I'm not sure. I don't think the rechargeable batteries have as much capacity as your as the other ones. But obviously, to compensate for that, they are rechargeable. I know mine got to a stage where I had to pretty much recharge it every day. It won't last one day. That was after about 2 years of using them, so I got my use out of them, I must admit. Not fire stuff, light stuff. Wow, I am officially sleepy now. More than 40 years out of a set of batteries. Good luck with that. Maybe battery technology has improved these days. Not really an option, yeah. Where was I supposed to go? This is where I came from, I believe. Lot of money down there. Exactly. That is the problem when you get Bluetooth wireless stuff. Unless they have their own lithium-ion batteries. Wow, one shot. Please don't stone. Oh, great. At least he got his turn in. He's an electric and batteries. That's true. Yeah. He looks so great. I mean, there are always advantages and disadvantages to every situation. Whether you go for, I mean, like you said, non-rechargeables is definitely not an option. I'm just saying that rechargeables are still a pain in the ass. You might get more than 4 hours, that's for sure. $60 on nice enough to include batteries. You know what the problem's gonna be? What happens if this controller also faces problems like your other ones with screws and whatnot? And what happened to your older controller anyway? Didn't you say that you were gonna fix those? Keep fixing them. Just got tired of it, eh? Arya, I don't mind all this as long as you constantly come to my rescue when we are fighting Kraken. If you're MIA then... Oh, actually you are going to be MIA. My bad. Foreshadowing. Press F for Arya already. Still plenty of spell charges for cure. So he's consistently proccing Ice Pillar, which I'm very happy about. Either it's a function of job levels or just this terrain. Please don't stone my guys. I don't have as many golden needles as I should. I really should remember to buy consumables after this. It's not like I don't have money. Yikes! Whirlpool! Damn it! Ouch! Yeah, that whirlpool is kind of frustrating. Look, it looks to have less than 50% chance of instant death. I mean, it is instant death. You can't complain about that. I think we are at the boss, should be. Only reason I've been going so long after the 3-hour mark. I completely broke the case. Surely you've been to your local wave pools. Whirlpool might just be the thing you need this summer. Take your return attack with everyone else. Physically attack. Boss time. We're gonna have guy in the front row because he's gonna be using bells. And hopefully one of these turns Arya will use protect on us. Turn on Geo, light arrows. Okay, so not attack with Geo because you said he's going to constantly be using Whirlpool and wasting his turn. Wouldn't that be better? Attacking with his bells, or just as insignificant? Light arrows, terrain on Geomancer and Kiora every turn. Problem is, we only have 5 Kioras, but I guess if the battle lasts for 5 turns, we should be able to win. 40% Whirlpool. No, Arya, don't do this. Don't do this. Crystal of water, it is time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out towards the crystal. Look, the crystal is regaining its light. It's now your turn. You must merge the light within you. You must merge the light within you with the one with the water crystal within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Alright. Look out! Ah, look out! No! Okay, she actually takes one for the team. And she's dead. God damn it. Arya! No! Inspired from this girl. Seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. Oh, who's this? I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Sandy to steal the light from the crystal of water, and you are all about to die! Dude, like 3 people before you have said the exact same dialogue, and look where they ended up. No, we will take vengeance for Arya. Wow, there was so much beneath that hood. Anyway, we should just attack Kiora, terrain, because we were going for the water crystal. And does he have the serpent sword? I think that would be super effective. Blood sword and the serpent sword. Oh, I went for items. Lightning damage, blood sword and the serpent sword. Alright, let's see how this goes. 151, okay. And Blizzara. Oh, okay, it was AoE. Yikes! Holy shit! Arya, we desperately need your protect. $490 damage, okay. He got blinded too, did he? Oh my god. Let's hope for some good turn order. Where is Phoenix Town? We've got 16 Phoenix Towns. Should be fine because I think soon we'll get the life spell. Wind Slash does how much damage? 900. Yeah, so Geomancer is once again our DPS. Oh my god. Okay, somehow she managed to survive. I think, yeah, this is perfect turn order actually. Now she's going to have Kiora. Arya, where the hell are... Okay, never mind. She's dead. She's dead. What am I talking about? Wow, this guy hurts. Just gotta hope for no Blizzara. I don't mind 2 physical attacks. Or maybe I do. AoE Blizzara. Hopefully that won't kill anyone. And... okay, survived. Asking dead waifu too. Oh crap, Leon got blinded. How the hell did that happen? Does his physical attacks blind? He's definitely blind. You keep attacking, I didn't pay attention to how much damage you did. And use eye drop. Oh wow. Yeah, Geomancer again doing work. Leon defend Fury. Nope, couldn't take that risk with Blizzara. Guy's dead. Oh, he survived. 700 damage, nice. Furin is also doing work. But once again, Guy is main DPS. I've only got one more Kiora. We need to end it this turn, otherwise people are going to start dying. I don't think it's going to happen, is it? You know what? I'm going to spend an elixir. No double Blizzara, please. Okay, everybody's still already have died, so they're going to start dying permanently. Yeah, we need an elixir. No more cure. Feels bad, man. Should have used an elixir last. Is this going to be the last turn? Should I take a risk? Okay. How many Zeus's Wraths do I have? I have 6 of them. Hopefully this will do more than... Oh, Ice Pillar, nice. GG? Yep. Wow, that was clutch. I saved an elixir. I should have known how much HP he had. Could have calculated this out. Anyway, wow. And of course, quick, use poison on her. Arya, 8000 HP. Yeah, I should have asked you about that first. I thought he would be dead by turn 5. The crystal has regained its true light. Thank you. You must take this. The power of water. And she gives us the water fang, which is another hated item. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. What? Arya, be strong. You can't leave us. No, you can't. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. Arya! God damn it. Why did it have to be her? Another earthquake. An earthquake, we have to get out of here. Watch out! Ah! Well, in all fairness, we do not yet have the life spell. So that is out the window. And elixir, we did have a phoenix down, but she was dying slowly. I guess phoenix down and the life spell only works on people who are killed immediately. Warriors of the Light. Oh look, it's Une. You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Xandi. Life is after Garuda. Seek Doga. He is on the continent of Dalg. Why does everybody sleep with their clothes on? FF4. I'm sure you're talking about FF5. I don't remember anybody using Asuna in FF4. Whoa, what? When? How? Where? Where am I? We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. The twins. Oh, right. Because, yeah. I forgot about that. I remember FF5. I definitely remember FF5. Because Kryle, oh my god, that is such a moment. We had been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world had changed much in that span. It just is fuck magic. FF5, do they try elixir as well? I mean, it would be great if elixir restored life. It would be great if elixir was basically a life too. No one here remembers having their time stopped. It's as if it never happened. Whoa. Okay, yeah. We'll talk to these guys next time. I just need to go out and save and call it a day. We actually defeated Kraken, I can't believe this. I was told that it would take multiple tries. If I can find my way out of here. You might 1,000 rupees. Alright. on that note, we're gonna call it here, guys. Wow. Today was really productive, and the game is still, without grinding, I'm every time I'm having to say this, but I keep getting surprised that this is actually working out. We made it so far in the game without any grind. Yeah, initial job level grind is totally fine. But yeah, you guys have a good day and take it easy. See you next time.